On this Life in Bama, we are at Davis Cemetery in Dora, Alabama. This cemetery was established in 1847 and is on the Alabama Register of Landmarks and Heritage. It holds the history of Dora, Alabama, which was once known as Horse Creek. Many of the early settlers and their descendants are buried in this cemetery. Baby's grave from 1976. There's a grave. It has a tree grown up in the middle of it. Novi Stillwell died in 1975. Mose was born in 1889 and passed in 1953. She was born in 1897 and lived to 75. Randall Stillwell, 62 to 87. Linda F. Watson was born in 1949. She still lives. Benny O'Neill Watson, born in 1943 and passed 1994. He was a U.S. Army veteran. Then you have Watson's 23 to 86, 24 to 12, 65 to 2000. Plaque that says peace. This would be Tearless Boyd and Dora Boyd. Tearless Boyd was a prominent figure in Dora. He was born in 1889 and passed in 1959. Dora was born in 1891 and passed in 1973. If you've heard of Tearless Boyd School, that is the Tearless Boyd that Tearless Boyd School is named after. There's a gravestone that's beside that. Their son, 1917 to 1924. That was a short life. Infant daughter of Tearless and Dora, 1917. Another in 1916. In 1915. Very sad. Looks like the tree grew up on this one and knocked it over. It's the other side of that tree, and I think this is grave. William Travis, 1843 to 1928. Morgan. Kenneth Stiff, 1915 to 1944. There's a pretty old one. Elizabeth Combs, December 19th, 1889 to July 1953. She's resting. Here are some that are only designated with bricks, rocks. Some more. Look at this one. (1821 to 1900), memory of. or newer tombstones for older graves, 1885 to 1938. Cummings. A very steep hill. That grave there on the hillside.
Ezekiel Morgan is one of the first pioneers that settled in Dora. He and his wife, Lenny Brantley, came to Alabama soon after they were married. When they established a home, their land covered the eastern section of the valley along Horse Creek.
And this is the grave. His name is Ezekiel Morgan. He was born August 21st, 1797, and died November 26th, 1881. There are some very old graves right beside him. But I cannot tell if there are any markings on them. This gravestone reads as being Orlean Butler, 1900. And then here are the cellars. Morgan's cellars. 1881, 1862 born. Then died mid-century, 1950, 1965. Charlie Sanders, 1899 to 1897. That does not make sense, but that's okay.
The Davis family settled on the western section along Horse Creek. James M. Davis is known as a pioneer settler of Walker County and Dora. He came to this area in a covered wagon with his wife Lydia and family after the War of 1812.
Davis. James M. 1790 to 1865. Lydia, 1781 to 1851. James, 1813 to 1861, and Annie, 1822 to 1880.
J.T. Davis is the oldest son of James M. Davis. J.T. and his wife Annie lived in the East Walker County. They had 10 children, so I'm sure they have many descendants here now.
James W. Davis, September 21st, 1841 to February 1918. And we can see the Second Baptist Church, and then across Horse Creek Boulevard there, that's Horse Creek Boulevard now, you can see the tree line. That's where the number 10 mining camp would have been. Lowell Robbins, September 15th, 1929 to August 28th, 1935. There's some steps leading down. If you enjoy my videos and are interested in what I have coming up, subscribe to my channel. And after you subscribe, a bell will appear. Please choose all notifications so you'll receive all of the notifications when I upload new content. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.